Morning everyone, we're out here on beautiful Lake Fork for the North Texas Bass Opens Summer Open, I guess, for lack of a better title. I don't really think they have much of a title on it, but really good turnout. Probably, I guess there's at least 40 boats and they're paying 1 in 5, so it should be about 8 spots at least that get paid. Just pulling up to our starting spot, gonna grind it up shallow for at least a large part of the morning. So y'all stay tuned and hopefully we get on them.
I think I like it.
Schooling on it, chasing bait around, and you could just throw a spook and then a jerk bait and catch them. It was so much fun. I'm excited to see if this dock yields anything. Yeah. Because if it does, then it's just a magic dock when we're coming here. It'll keep. Hell yeah. First keeper of the day, boys. On the spooky spook, don't hook me. Ah! Very cool. There you go, guys. Great way to start the day off. We're probably not even 10 minutes into fishing, so we'll take it. Don't even have water in the live well yet, which we need to fix. That thing kind of slobber knocked it, didn't he?
Mine? I don't know. It kind of, you know, like,
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Bro, that fish is shark in that thing. Throw your chatterbait in there. I can't believe he blew up on that 3 times and missed it all 3 times. That's crazy to me. That nice orange cancer color to it. Yeah. Yeah. Keeper? Huh? Oh, that'll keep. That'll keep. There you go.
yeah.
I'm gonna check them, but it should be like the perfect size. That's why I always go down there when I'm there. There you go. Perfect.
15 incher.
That's what you're looking for. Number 2. Yeah, we're out. I mean, if you're 100% sure you had a bite over there, we can hit that real quick on the way out. Just see if you can pick that. One of us can pick that fish up. If you're sure it was a bite.
It fell off bigger
Then what we need. There's one. Might be like the perfect size keeper. Slot. That's gonna be right on the edge. Sorry. No, you good. Be the perfect size if it does keep.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be really close. He might be slightly too long though. I'm worried about that. No way. Pinch his tail. He can touch, he just can't go over. That's a keeper.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's a good one too.
That's a really nice 2-pound keeper. Need 5 of those today.
Yeah. Keep us here. I mean, I'm not. These fish are gonna eat a swim jig. The fact that they're not coming to the frog. If we roll a swim jig through that gator grass just under the surface, bluegill color, I've seen this so many times. They're gonna eat it. A swim jig or a belly weighted swim bait. one would work. I prefer something a little bit more heavy cover. There you go.
Hanging on the outside.
Not super big.
Not big, but keeper 4.
Let's go. One more. Pretty unique bike, guys.
Yeah.
It's July 12th and we're sitting in 2.5 feet of water, throwing swim jigs and chatterbaits and frogs and fishing a windblown grass point. All we've done all day.
Good time? Missed it. I feel like a lot of the ones we're seeing is bigger than that one.
Yeah, it certainly feels like it.
Yeah. I mean, from the blow-ups, it looks like they're like the perfect few inches bigger.
Yeah. I've seen this so many times where they'll be up here shallow and grass like this in the slow spot in the summer and you'll get a blow up on it, you won't ever get it. If you switch and throw a swim jig through there, because it's probably the most weedless bait that's subsurface you can throw, then you can keep moving bait. You'll get them to eat it just under the surface instead of coming up to the surface.
Yeah.
And you'll hook them up a lot better. That's what I was doing at Athens that one day when we took that kid out,
Yeah.
or that guy out. I was just throwing a swim bait. And then obviously that time I caught that big limit at Palestine in our college derb, I caught a lot doing the same thing. Really thought they would do it here.
Yeah, just give it a few more minutes.
And the best part is I don't see a lot of people fishing this way.
No.
Like a lot of people are fishing docks or they're fishing offshore. I think we can get our 5th deeper off this though.
Oh, for
Like
sure.
I don't think we should leave it. Oh. It was literally 4 feet long. So,
I saw that one coming sharply.
yeah. That one you just caught?
Yeah.
Got him. You're right. Just give it a minute. That's 5 at least.
Yep.
I think there's still bigger ones though.
I think there is.
That was the first time I decided to just throw up on the very nose of the point. Look at how he got that.
He wanted it.
Shit. I don't know where the hook is. I can't see it. Alright guys, number 5. Let's go. Not a big one, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
It's been a grind. terms of fish wise.
Oh yeah.
We were out here doing our own thing, finding our own patterns and our own spots, and we were on the same page really. Like I said, we just don't have the 5 and the like 2 or 3 or 4 pounders that we caught with him. We're also not looking for. That should help. Check his length, but if that's easy way to one. It'll call either my last one or your last one.
Yeah.
Good luck figuring that out. That's a clutch coal, as long as he's long.
Yeah. No, he ain't 6 foot.
You don't think so? Inches tail.
That's
Not a keeper. Dang it.
sadly too big.
That might help. It's either the small one on that side or the small one on your side. Can't see your arms in the way.
Those are damn near identical.
Yeah. Look at the small one on your side. There's a whole floor right there. It's definitely bigger than that one.
Yeah. First coal. We're up ship.
All right, everyone. So as you guys saw, a pretty awesome day for us out on Lake Fork in the tournament. We ended up weighing a limit for 6.90 pounds of unders, which was good enough for 9th place out of 42 teams. And inside the money, they paid the top 10 boats. So we did cut a small check, got a little lunch money, and got another top 10 on the resume. So overall, a great day, great weekend. Can't complain, and it was so much fun. You know, so much of it was the way we like to fish. Just kind of break that down, really simple. Summer pattern for Lake Fork. We've been running this pattern since we were in high school, fishing the Lake Fork High School Open. Main lake points, super shallow on them, basically right up against the bank, literally 2 feet, 3 feet of water or less. Find where the grass is along the sides of the points. They weren't really on the tip, but along the sides, kind of just on the inside of the creek or just on the main lake side. Find those sides of the points, find the grass edge wherever it's at, and fish that. So, you know, I caught the first one on a spook, missed another decent keeper on a spook, and then from there on, it was pretty much a chatterbait up shallow until we got to that one point where I ended up catching one on the swim jig inside the actual grass on the very top of the point. There was some gator grass on that point, and we couldn't get anything else through there but a swim jig. They were blowing up on Ian's frog, but they weren't getting it, so I put a swim jig on real quick and fired it up there and caught our 5th keeper. And then the very last, you know, hour to hour and a half of the day, we went offshore to a roadbed that we found back in the winter, early spring, pre-spawn time period. We found it kind of down on the south side of the lake, and caught a slot, couple keepers that didn't help us, and then finally Ian caught that one that cold, and that was pretty crucial. Probably is the only reason we got paid. So overall, really fun day. You know, spent most of the day in less than 2 feet of water, 2 to 3 feet or less. Just, you know, power fishing, and then went offshore and drug a drop shot around and caught a couple doing that as well. The way we like to fish, we love roadbed fishing offshore. It's probably the most confident thing we do offshore in terms of how confident we are in fishing that type of cover and structure. That's definitely what we feel the most comfortable fishing offshore over anything else. And then, you know, shallow grass fishing is right in our wheelhouse. So especially when it's power fishing with topwater and chatterbait and a swim jig. So overall, great day. We're super happy, blessed to be able to get a top 10 in the event, and have a good event, especially in the summertime. It can be tough. Congratulations to everyone who got paid in the event, all of the top 10, especially the winners. They had one of the biggest bags of unders I've ever seen. It was 13.05 pounds. Absolutely ridiculous. Just shout out to you guys. That's crazy. But congrats to everyone that got paid, and I hope everyone that fished the event had fun, and I hope they continue to put this event on. And yeah, oh, shout out to the guy who came up to us at weigh-in and talked to us. Sorry, we didn't get your name. So if you're watching this, please leave a comment, let us know that was you. Please, we'd love to talk to you. But shout out to you and your nephews. And yeah, other than that, just a great day, great tournament day. As you can see, if you go back and watch the previous 2 videos, we did absolutely nothing that we did with Mike McFarland. We did not fish any shell beds, which is pretty much all we did with Mike McFarland. All we did was fish shell beds, but we didn't fish any shell beds. We didn't throw any shaky heads. We didn't throw any football jigs. We literally did not do a single thing that we did with him, even though we could have. The tournament director said it was totally fine, but we just, you know, we didn't want to do that. We wanted to find our own pattern, find our own fish, do it our way, the way we always do it. It's a lot more rewarding that way, especially when you end up having a good finish like that. So super grateful for these past couple weekends on Lake Fork. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.
I got the bread and I got the juice. I got some dogs and I let them loose. Bring in the storm, but this ain't the Zeus. Walk in the skies, but this ain't the loot. This ain't the truth. We ain't the same, you ain't have a clue. I'm in the game and untouchable, cause I got the flame and this is the proof. Loading my tote, I still want all the smoke. We ain't talking about jokes, we just talking about more. I see all of my